Um, Government officials insist that this is an isolated incident. Yet told that that is
Good afternoon, my friends. I hope this video finds you well. Let's take a break from James Robert Clark and his wild delusions of a nurse that refuses to talk to him even though he posts to his YouTube community tab about her multiple times a day. James, you are never going to score. YouTube can be a wild place. Some creators are held to a strict standard while others are held to no standards and morals run wild on the platform. That leads us to what can be called the internet's biggest man-children. More examples of so-called adults sitting at home with no job, no life, and no future. Today we call them Jared Juggernaut and Krist the 40-year-old virgin, or his alternate channel known as Smegma Unlimited. These two have been keyboard battling for years, immature posts whining and crying about what one does to the other or getting easily butthurt about what one says to another. They've both doxed each other, prank called each other, called the police on each other and most importantly, never actually met to settle their differences, only staying at home in their loser filth hiding behind a keyboard. Who are these internet man babies? Jared Juggernaut has been known by many names online: Jared Genesis, Sega Unlimited, Alpha Genesis, Brother Jared, just to name a few. He's in his mid to upper 30s, highly overweight and resides with his parents. Jared hasn't had a job in several years and has tried multiple times to make money by uploading videos to YouTube and begging for donations, but like clockwork always has his channel banned by doing something stupid. What is a real shocker about Jared is his love for young children, which he doesn't hide. He's not only admitted to liking minors, but has also been caught several times sending inappropriate pictures and messages to minors. Krist, or Smegma Unlimited as his alternate channel is known, has battled Jared online for many years, doxing him, calling the police on him, calling his parents and attempting to infiltrate Jared's multiple online communities by making false accounts to troll Jared with. Krist seems to get quite angry when anyone besides himself or his own friends go after Jared and thinks he is the only one with rights to Jared's demise. He will also attack anyone who doesn't like him, automatically labeling them as a pedo supporter, whether they defend Jared or not. Like Jared, he's unemployed and sits at home all day. Worst of all, he's a proud white nationalist and racist. Now, who is the worst of these two? In my opinion, both are human pieces of garbage and neither should be allowed a platform to spread their disgust and hate. I personally think someone should raise the funds to sponsor a sanctioned MMA match between these two, settle once and for all who is tougher without whining behind a keyboard for years on end. Winner gets 60% of the pot, loser gets 40%, and both have to leave the internet as a condition of taking the payment. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment below. Until we meet again, this has been The Truthful Lie.
Government officials insist that this is an isolated incident. Yet told that that is